Hello everyone and welcome back to Niche, and we are here with our winged tribe on the slopes of the mountain where we are currently trying to balance out both our food supply and fight off this hyena and also get a winged, or not a winged line, but a specialized winged line bred in where we actually could have some of the more, some of the newer traits such as the purring head or the antenna, and so we're working on that. These guys both have the antenna and they should have, yeah, they have the purr snout in the mutation menus. We've got more antenna here and then higher fertility so that hopefully we can get that slightly lower fertility out. And we're also hoping to have some hyena babies over here, but that hasn't happened quite yet. So let's go ahead and we'll start a new day. I think, or actually let's have you gather some of this while we can. There's, I guess, a few things that we have left that we can do here that I, have not finished just yet, but not too much left it looks like. So we'll go ahead and start a new day. We're actually at almost 200 days. Whoa! I guess that hyena was afraid of our creatures. He didn't attack them at all. Okay, we'll deal with him in a little bit, but first of all, we need somebody to catch these bunnies, or at least some of them. And we can get all three. Oh my goodness. That worked out. Okay, let's have you step over here and gather up that bunny meat. And you can gather from that, that plant as well. Possibly, if we hurry, we could get Kome. Nope, we can't get Kome over there in time. But we'll get her there soon enough. And these guys can head up this way. There are more bunnies that we can possibly catch with Sire. Or at least try to. Let's have... Why don't... You can hop up here and dig. You can come up here. Oh, let's have you snatch this bunny. You can step up here and gather this. And you can come sit over here just in case. I think she has... I think it was the rogue male that she ended up getting pregnant with. And so... Oh, I hear bunnies somewhere again. Oh, over there. Now I wonder... Yes! Oh, not quite. We didn't quite have the strength to do it. But yes, we're probably not going to prioritize her having her baby this time. Just because we're trying to keep our numbers down. Because we have so many... Oh! Okay, we have somebody here who we should take a look at. But because we have so many creatures, we're trying to get our numbers down a little bit. Let's look at you! Kunu! So Kunu has the purr snout. That is excellent news. So he has the purr snout and the antenna. So let's actually see, what is your weather prediction saying? 6 days, the weather will be sunny, 0 heat. I don't know how it chooses when to predict. And I'm actually going to let Kirvanta step over here. The leech is, oh, he's armor body, so he may not actually, the leech might not go after him then. Okay. And we will be breeding Rana at some point too. B and F. Actually... BF, because we shouldn't breed with him, but no, we couldn't breed with Kunu, never mind. Possibly with Kirvanta though, but we'll see if we have another creature who ends up having the purr snout that we can maybe breed her with. But for now, she can help attack this hyena a few times because she does have the Megalosaurus horns. These guys are going to keep trying to breed with the friendly hyena, yes, and we did actually have successful pregnancy there. You can continue to gather from here. You can gather from up here. East is almost out of turns, but CC can come over here. And, oh, I don't know where the bunnies are stealing from us. Maybe we'll bring Duke down here, have him help as well. There we go. And let's have maybe some of these guys can make their way up here. And we'll see, because we have quite a few creatures here who could actually, let's put you up on this stump. We'll bring you over here, and then she should be able to see. Yep. Oh, somebody's gotten a leech. Okay, let's go ahead and dig. We've got a bunny over there, so we could possibly... Oh, we're just a little ways away, but we can catch this one at least. And you can't quite catch that one. Is it you who got the leech? Yes, it is. Unfortunately, Kome does have a leech. So let's see here. What genes do you have relative? Okay, C and H. Ooh, we've got to start breeding them. C and H, C and A and H. So let's keep breeding Isana. We'll keep breeding her with Kadukta here. We'll keep breeding them. That didn't work out. All right, there we go. And we'll have her make a nest, and then he can continue to gather from up here. And we do have the weather prediction here, so that's kind of nice. Let's see, you can step over here, and we can try to dig, although unsuccessfully. And, okay, these guys don't need to, oh, yes they do, okay. So we need to start breeding these guys. It kind of just never ends, does it? All right, he's still mostly trapped. And let's have these guys just go ahead and nest, I think. I kind of almost am considering trying to trap this Berryina between the poisonberry bush and we can actually have Cece continue to gather from there too, can't we? I'm debating trying to trap him between there and this rock, so we only have to have a few creatures. In fact, that might be worth doing. So, oh, we don't have the nesting material. Oh, no. Oh, man, that's not good. Okay. There's got to be somewhere else we can get nesting material. Let's have you fly over here, gather, and then fly back. We got a little bit. Let's have Vanu sit up here. And hopefully this Berryina will move up there. Oh man, someone else needs to nest though. Or someone else needs to... Oh man, this is not very good. Okay, why don't you step over here. You're not going to be able to get any of the nesting material on this turn. But you might on the coming turns. And then... Oh boy. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to risk it for one more turn. These guys are getting dangerously old, though we only have 5 days left with Renasi. So, okay. Oh, he did. Oh, darn it, he didn't. Oh, I should have moved. Let's move Cece over here. And she can gather here and here. You can gather here and here. You can gather here, step over here, and then gather as well. You can gather here... and then actually step up here and start gathering off of this plant. We'll have you fly over here and remove the parasite, and then I'm actually going to move up here. Let's have, are you the one? You can't catch bunnies, but you can. So you can do that. You can gather. We're not going to go after the bunny, even though the bunny's right there. Oh my goodness. Let's have you snatch this bunny. And then you can fly down here. Oh no, you're out of turns. Oh no, Kome, I'm sorry. I thought we had more turns. You could still fly over here in a Duke Nu, maybe. Is there another flying creature who could help? Laco could almost reach. If you fly down here, would you... If you fly down here... then, oh no, we're still gonna have to have someone stay on the shore. That's what I was trying to avoid, was having to have someone on the shore, because that's how the leeches get our creatures. Let's have you step down here. You can sit up here, and then you can step down here and gather. That bunny is eating berries, I think. Can anybody reach that? Nope. You can snatch that bunny up, though. Rila can step over here. Yeah, you still can't reach that that nest material spot, unfortunately. But we do have more nest material. So you, Renasi, are probably our top priority right now. Let's have Vanu step up here to help us gather as well. And, oh, Kirkir Duke could actually fly over here and might... No, his collecting isn't high enough. Darn it. Oh man, I was hoping it would be. Okay, let's have him step down here a little bit. Alright, somebody's gonna have to actually step. Let's have you step up here and try and dig. And we had another purr snout baby, G and B. Oh my goodness. So this is definitely helping. Alright, it's definitely working. So let's have you sit over here. We'll breed them again. You could fly over here, try and gather. No such luck, though. You can try and gather. I was hoping we could be able to nest one more of our creatures. We have a big-eared creature here. Although big ears on the mountain is not so advantageous. Some of you guys were asking why we didn't want to have the big ears in the family. And the simple reason for that is that on the mountain it reduces cold resistance. And so of course that's going to be a problem. And so we don't want to see those big ears, even though they are adorable. And generally we love having them. So let's go ahead, shake the tree. Morocco could fly. Let's have Morocco sit up here. You can step down here. You can stay where you are because you've been gathering that. Okay, let's have you dig here. You can nest as well, so that's a good thing. And Cece, all right, what genes do you have? D and A that Vanu doesn't. A and K, so we need that D gene in here. If he has the D gene, the baby, no, he doesn't. Okay, so we'll have to step over here and breed again. He's not as old as some of our other creatures are, though, so I'm not as worried, but we'll have to see. Let's go ahead and we'll start a new day. Actually, you could try, and yes, you can snatch that bunny, so that's good. All right. So let's see. Oh, the Berrina stayed down there. Oh no. Oh man, that's frustrating. We want you to move. We want you to move to the other side here. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we have on Roduk has H and G, C and G. So that's not quite good yet. All right, you can snatch this bunny. What? Where? There's a rogue right there. Oh, and he has that nasty spiky body. And did he? No, he didn't breed with Rana. Did he? Oh, he bred with Cece's. Okay. And somebody's got a leech again. Oh, man. Everything is just going downhill. Okay, Kirkirduke, you're going to attack this guy a couple of times. And then I think we'll actually go ahead. What we'll do is we'll fly Kunu up here. Let's have you snatch this bunny up as well. But what we'll do with Kunu is we'll actually have him purr. And this is how the purr snout works. So he can purr there. And you can see he's being healed over time. Now, I don't really want Rana to end up having this rogue get her pregnant, so we're going to have Vanu can come bite him, and he took a little damage as well, but we'll have our purr snout baby come over and try to heal him too. So hopefully that rogue will start to die off pretty quickly here. Let's move to Kier up here. We're gonna lose a lot of food probably due to having so many creatures. And we'll have you gather here. But I think it'll be worth it. So let's make sure we're gathering all of this, as much of this, what am I trying to say? Let's try to make sure we're gathering as much of the nesting material here as we can, because we're not going to go after that bunny. We have enough food to hold out for a little while here. Oh, and you didn't even move. That was not a smart move on your part, bunny. Okay, it is Naduknu who has the leech. Let's pull that off. You can gather here. Some bunny already took most of those berries, it looks like. So let's have you come over here. And you can actually try to attack, and you can finish this bunny off and gather the food. So let's have them kind of surround this berry bush. You can continue to gather here. Well, you can snatch up this bunny. There we go. He didn't move. That wasn't very smart either. And we have 8 nesting material now. Let's have you try and gather some up there. No luck, unfortunately. You can fly over here, gather, and then fly back. And yeah, I don't think we're going to get enough to make another nest this time. Let's have a nice move over here. We are going to see a lot of creatures die off, so hopefully this excess number here will be a temporary problem, but we'll see. Let's have you gather some more from up here too. And these guys could breed with some of our creatures. Now, ooh, the thing that really concerns me here is that I want to make sure we can breed our Berrina creatures, and I'm not so sure that's going to work out. So I think what we'll do is, because Renasi desperately needs to breed. Oh, she won't actually be able to nest this turn anyway, though. So we won't. Oh no. Okay, so it wouldn't have mattered. Let's have you step aside for 1 minute, Kirkuta, and then you can fly over here. Caesra, okay, 6 days and 6 days. So I don't think it's imperative we have her, that we have her nest this turn. I think we'll be all right for one more turn. So oh no, I didn't want to move her over there. Okay, darn it. Well, oh, everything is kind of getting messed up now. All right, well, we'll figure things out. We'll figure things out in due time. You could try and catch this bunny, maybe? Nope, he's not gonna have the energy. A lot of these creatures are getting older too. Oh, we could gather some more nesting material, although it wasn't enough. Oh, you could gather more. Let's have you step over here, gather, and then dig. And we could have... Okay, she can't actually nest this turn anyway. All right. Well, let's see. Oh, he could still get out, so we've got to move that way. These guys are having another baby. And yeah, I think for the most part, let's have you step over here, gather, and then step back. I think for the most part, we're done for the day. Let's go ahead and we'll start a new day. All right. We've got a bird in the sky. Let's continue to try and breed. Oh, please. There we go. Good. All right, Von Roduk, let's have you step up here. And Renasi can step back into her nest. And then Caesar can fly over here. Let's see. Oh, we have another purr baby, Milana. Okay, so A and H. What are the other purr babies? A and H. G and B, so she could probably breed with Kirkunu, and then A and B. So these guys could actually breed, A and H and G and B. And I think that might be wise. They both overall seem to have pretty good genetics. We have double purr snout here, so we can put in the antenna. Let's see if I can find them. They're right here. And we've got the wings. We do need the armor body, and we do need better fertility. So the fertility is more important, because since these guys can fly, they can easily get away from danger. And then Kirkunu, let's mark you with pink as well. In fact, let's be pink and orange for these guys. Oops, I clicked past it. And I'll actually have you destroy this nest and then fly over here, because I think Rana, B and F to A and H. Okay, so these guys can be pink and blue. So let's have you continue to gather here first off, and you can gather there. Let's move Rana. We'll move Rana this way. And then these guys can actually start to leave. You can gather here. Okay. Don't you do it. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. You leave Rana alone. Don't make me send one of my other creatures after you. Let's bring Kunu back down here. And he can actually give a healing buff to these guys. Not like any of them need it, but if they end up going after that male or whatever, then it might be kind of nice to have. Let's see, is there anything you could dig up on the mountain? It's getting a little sparse, so that's kind of worrying. Let's have you fly up this way, and then you can try and catch that bunny, but didn't actually succeed. Oh no, he's too weak to even catch the bunny. Poor guy. We can still kill the bunny, though. Oh, I should have had you go after it. That probably would have been a better usage of turns. Oh, we are losing some of our creatures here, too. That's not good. I mean, it will keep the numbers down, because we are getting quite a lot of creatures. But nevertheless, it's still always worrying to see so many creatures start to die off. You can gather here, step down here and gather. You can gather here, step over here and gather. These really are nice when you need nesting material. You are able to gather, okay. Oh, and here is where this bird is. I wonder, we can attack it, okay. Let's see if anyone else can attack it. You could fly and attack. Oh, he's gonna be underwater if we're not careful. All right, we've got to be cautious. Let's have you fly and attack. Her strength isn't high enough. Okay, you can continue to fly and attack then. And we did finish it. Okay, hopefully he's not under the water, but he could have a chance of getting leeches. And so we do need to be careful there. Oh man, her strength isn't going to be high enough to catch that bunny. But yours should be, yeah. Maybe you don't have any, oh wow, and your time is almost up as well. Wow, okay. Aw. We are losing a lot of our older creatures, it seems. Alright, we've got a leech down here. I think we'll have you end up killing it there. And then let's come over here. We'll try and breed these guys again. These guys are both nested. Do we have out of these guys? Okay, H and G, C and G. We do need to keep breeding these guys then, because we don't want to run out of creatures in this line. That would not be a good thing. We want to make sure we're going to have plenty. Let's actually make sure that, okay, you can gather here, gather here. Why don't you shake the tree, and you can gather there. These guys can sit up here and help gather from this berry bush, and somebody can dig here. And yeah, I think we're doing pretty well here. Hopefully this guy won't get the healing buff. I wonder if you could give a rogue the healing buff. That would be kind of interesting, actually. Oh, there's a Dodomingo over there. Thankfully, Dodomingos aren't carnivores. That'd be frightening, wouldn't it? That would be a very scary thing if you had a carnivorous Dodomingo. That would not be nice. Let's have you step over here so that hopefully you can gather on your next turn, and we'll go ahead and start another day. This will probably be our last one. Alright, okay, he's moved over there. So we're gonna have to adjust our positioning here, I think. Okay, oh, and we can catch this bunny too, so we've got a lot of nice food here. Let's have you continue to gather here. And there's a bunny we can catch. Alright, that's always nice. You can fly over here and try and gather some from there. You can gather from here. In fact, let's try and bring Ceraci, or Ceraci is actually going to pass away quite soon. And then, oh, okay, you should be able to catch this bunny, or at least, there we go. Oh, who's got a leech? It was not you. I actually don't know who has the leech. That's a little disconcerting. Okay, let's have you fly back. There's probably a bunny somewhere around here. So let's have you come over here. And we'll have some of these guys gather. The more nesting material we can get, the better. Who did get that leech, actually? Let's see. Oh, it was you, Tata. Okay. So let's make sure that we get that leech off of you and actually move you away from the shore. Devon has H and G. No, we still need to keep breeding. So let's go ahead. Oh, no, he's passed away. Oh, no. Oh, man. Okay. G, 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 and G. Oh, man. Hopefully he didn't have any critically important genes. Who is your dad? Kadukta. He had B and G. I think we have lots of B and G, I'm pretty sure. Do we have... have any of the Berryina babies had B and G? C and G? I don't know. Actually, I think this group has B and G. Oh, hello, there's another Berryina. Yes, they do as well. Okay, Taku, you're gonna help fight. Why don't you help fight? And who else should help fight? Let's see. So you're gonna be orange. You're gonna be... Or, no, these guys should be pink and blue. And these guys will be pink and orange. Let's have... Well, Rana can't actually reach. You can keep gathering here. I think if any of these creatures end up taking too much damage, let's just block off that rogue if we can a little bit more. And then we'll have these guys. So we kind of want them to come this way, one, and then go the other way, two, if possible. It's a little bit difficult to kind of finagle this. Renasi needs to breed and have a baby. Oh no! Oh, Renasi! Oh! Well, we'll have her try and dig because... Or actually, we'll have her move back because she's not going to have the chance to have another baby. But we will have Caesra try and breed as well. There we go. And we can move her back here for now. It just occurred to me that I didn't set her up in a position where we could nest her well. So now I think almost wherever this Berryina moves, let's actually bring Cease. Okay, that was not a good idea. Let's have you step over here. you can step over here, and she's already pregnant, but we'll bring him over here because now basically wherever this Berryina moves, it should go back to that spot, I believe. This is kind of complicated. Why did I decide doing this was a good idea? Let's put Sienna up in the tree so she can help get more of these acorns for the rest of the tribe too. And I think, so we're getting, let's see how we're doing with our Berryina fertility and, or not fertility, but matching up the genes. C and G, A and H. Okay, so Takir and Cease could breed. So C and G and A and H. I think these guys might be a good breeding pair. So we'll keep them in mind. But I think we're going to go ahead and probably wrap up this episode here for today. Let's just see if we happen to find any bunnies, which I haven't. So yeah, okay. Didn't find any there. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here for today. I wonder, wait, before we do that, oh, no, she can't actually attack. Never mind. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and wrap up here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.